Lucas is gonna tell a story.
Okay, so we were at Terrapin, which is like this fucking hillbilly fucking moonshine meth festival in fucking Kentucky.
That sounds great. I want to go.
It's great. It's great. There was only and I took Nate. That's his first festival. He was a black guy.
Awesome.
It's important to the story because there was only one other black guy at the festival. I swear on everything I love, and I kind of got this sense that it like this girl in town told us before we went that there was a KKK gathering happening like in that area of town the same weekend. Jesus. So I was there and I started seeing all these people like who kind of looked like they cooked meth and shit. They looked the part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm on like 3 grams of mushrooms walking around the festival grounds. We just got there and I start thinking, what if this is the KKK festival? Like, that's
wild.
Like
that is fucking
like
wild.
underground though, disguised as like
off the acid you were thinking that?
I was on mushrooms.
Oh shit.
Hell no, bro.
But anyway, I didn't say anything though because I was like I'm not trying to freak anybody out. It was also Nate's first festival, so anyway, he gets some Molly. He puts it on the water bottle. I was like, just sip on it like throughout the day, like don't chug it. He immediately chugs it. I don't know why.
Oh my god!
But he chugged it, and then we go back to the camp, and I express my thoughts of this KKK thing to my buddy Aaron, and Aaron was like, "Fuck the KKK." And I was like,
yeah, no shit.
I was like, yeah, fuck the KKK. And
was your friend aware of the KKK thing, or did the girl in town just tell you that?
No, she actually told both of us that. We were like best friends at the time. He thinks I'm racist now because I voted for Trump, but whatever. So cool. But anyway, I was looking out for him at the time, and it freaked me the fuck out. And and then the Molly started kicking in on him, and he started like his eyes were literally like going like this, like his eyes were vibrating in his head.
He was losing it, bro.
And he was grabbing me like I did announce it. I did it.
Choking you?
No. He was I did announce it, and because I was worried about him, the KKK thing, and like I was like, don't like go run off and shit like on your own. It's a bluegrass festival. Like it's a real deal in the country, like in the sticks. Like it's a real thing,
So wait,
We're in
when you
Kentucky.
announced him, did you just say like, "Don't run off by yourself," or did you say like, "Bro, do not run off alone. The KKK's here."
And he was like, "Fuck you and the KKK."
Yeah, right. Well, Aaron said that, but I was on 3 grams of mushrooms, so I don't really know exactly what I said. But anyway, he realized that I cared for him, and he took that like very seriously.
And then you guys made passionate love.
He was. If I would have wanted to, I probably could have had my way with it.
Hey man, if you have a 0.5 of the Molly, bro, you fucking anything.
And he had never done Molly before.
Okay.
He'd never done Molly before. So then he was like grabbing me. He was like, "Oh, thank you for protecting me so much. I love you. And I was like, "This is kind of overwhelming, but I love you too. It's fine." And then he started. I mean, he took like all of his clothes off except for his boxers, and he started. He's less clothes. Oh, for sure. He started running around screaming like, "I am a god! I am a god!"
Oh yeah,
like at the top of his lungs.
Yeah,
and
there it is. That's how we supposed to feel, and the Molly taps you into that.
And I'm a Kentucky boy, so I can go like woo and shit like that. And a lot of
hey, that was the most racist woo I ever heard.
Like, so listen. So a lot of people do that, and then he was like, "Oh, I want to do that," but his version was a little different. His version was like, "Ah!" And bro, like when he did it, I literally like heard the damage that was being done to his throat. Like I was very concerned about him. It was bad.
You can hear it breaking and shit.
It was like, "Ah!" as opposed to "Woo!" Like,
oh my god!
Yeah. It was bad.
Who wants to see my dick?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was a good time, but after he came down a little bit, he ended up like being the star of the whole thing, and everything ended up being fine. except for this one guy who got naked, fat guy, and he covered himself in mud. White guy, not after he covered himself in mud though.
He went blackface.
He went blackface.
Holy fuck.
He went mudface.
Oh man.
And he started.
No, he went mud body.
Yeah, he started running around grabbing people and shit. And I'm telling you, bro, you're in the sticks, and these motherfuckers handle shit differently out there. They ended up hog tying him, and they would.
What the fuck?
They hog tied the mud man.
What is that?
I could not make this shit up.
What is this festival called? So I
Terrapin. It's actually shut down because a kid died
Never gone
like
to
last
Terrapin.
year or 2 years ago. He died there. Rest in peace. His family's suing the fuck out of them right now. But anyway, they hog-tied this motherfucker, put him in a barn. We were at the fire until like 4 or 5 a.m. The sun was coming up, and this motherfucker's still just screaming his head off. What they do there, though, if you're freaking out like that off acid or whatever he was on, they'll hog tie you, and they'll feed you Xanax and give you spliffs and weed until like you chill out. Guess what, motherfucker?
I'll just go there and act like I'm fucking going. Fucking stupid.
Oh my god. Dude.
I'll never be allowed to go to Terrapin again if this comes out, by the way, because this is all like secret shit. But anyway, this motherfucker was screaming. Like, we were sitting around the fire and they were just trying to calm him down, didn't calm down. And then, dude, I'm telling you, he was screaming for like 4 hours. And then it was the eeriest thing. It was the eeriest thing, bro. All of a sudden, he's been screaming for like 4 hours and then just
4 hours.
Nothing.
Oh.
Somebody just hit him?
They knocked his ass out.
Oh! Fucking mud guy? The worst.
The Xanax ain't working.
The mud guy.
Get the club.
The mud guy.
Okay.
This is the mud guy.
He
Nate
came
was
up out
fine.
the mud
Nate
and
was fine.
Stole his ass.
No, for real.
It was just a swift
hog-tied,
boot
feeding
kick.
him Xanax, giving him weed, didn't chill out, screaming for 4 hours, and then all of a sudden the screaming just stopped. And we were all around the fire like, damn, they just knocked his ass the fuck out.
Or they killed him.
Crazy shit.
God
I was about to
damn,
say, I
dude.
wouldn't be cool with that going on around me. I'm
I
like,
never
"Yo,
went
Can you quit
again.
torturing
You're like-
this man?
Yeah, I'd be like, yo,
The man's hogtied on fucking acid and Xanax.
this shit ain't right.
in fucking mud. I'm like, all right, this isn't okay.
I would be
I'm
flipping
having a
look,
bad
like,
He looks at his
leave.
moonshine. Oh, we got
Moonshine boys. Kentucky, baby.
Hey,
Holy
bro.
Be
God
careful.
damn it.